What's going on? So Ruby Rose and little TJ are no longer together, and the internet's going crazy because apparently he was not willing to pay for her flight ticket back. I think she went to visit him in Los Angeles, wherever exactly he lives, and it's kind of ironic in the whole social distancing thing, and you're not really supposed to be traveling. And she went to see him, and then they broke up, and now he won't even pay for a plane ticket. So that's kind of got the internet all up in arms about that. So I'm kind of curious what your guys' reaction is to all of this. Least you could do, I guess, if she came to see you, and then you do that. You gotta. It would be nice to at least pay for the ticket. Apparently, also called the police on her. So it's a pretty awful way to treat her. Yeah, it seems like he kind of just fly back. I think he probably just wanted to see her so he could, I don't know, get with her, I guess, and then he won't even pay for the ticket back. It's pretty trashy if you ask me, but yeah, it's kind of gross. Calls the cops on her. That's terrible. I mean, how are you going to do that to where, a lot of things you can do, but yeah, that's not right. That's definitely not right. So, vehemently disagree with that. So, give me your thoughts down below as we break it all down here live on the show. And yeah, so that's pretty crazy. This is a very, very fragile situation, I guess, and there's a lot of emotions on social media. People saying they would pay for the flight. I don't know, man. I mean, seriously, these flights in quarantine are pretty cheap. You probably could get one for pretty cheap, but yeah, kind of a scumbag move, if you ask me. Not really about that. So he should really be paying. If you're gonna do the whole breakup thing. So social media up in arms at the moment, as they probably should be, because it's pretty horrible. So let me know what you guys think down below as we break it down. Ruby Rose and little TJ no more. There's a lot to get to here on the show. So yeah, very, very interesting story. I'm sure it will take a lot of twists and turns before we know all the information, but he's not willing to pay for the flight. Maybe he'll get bullied into it on social media. It happens. I know with a lot of the sports owners, they don't pay. They don't want to pay their employees during the coronavirus pandemic, and they get bullied into it by social media outrage. So we'll see if little TJ gets a similar approach here, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, guys, so much going on. What are we gonna do with ourselves? Try to get through this coronavirus pandemic, the social distancing, and stuck at home and all that. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think, and the story getting more and more interesting as we get more details about it. Apparently, Ruby Rose got flown out to go see little TJ. Little TJ broke up with her, and then he won't pay for the plane ticket for her to go back home, I guess. And then she called, and he tried to call the cop. I believe he did, actually. I believe he called the cops on her. Just kind of screwed up because she wouldn't leave his house. Maybe is that what happened? I'm not 100% sure. So they're trying to get all the exact details, but it's pretty horrible when you think about it. Like, it's bad enough you're gonna fly her out there just so you can break up with her, and you're not even gonna pay for the flight back, and you're gonna call the cops on her. She doesn't want to pay for a ticket back. I mean, it's kind of a really screwed up situation. And I believe she put him out on blast. I think she put it on her Snapchat story or something. She put the video of the phone call. So kind of fucked up, kind of screwed up, man. There's a viral video about it going around, so pretty crazy. Pretty. Oh, I didn't know she deleted her Instagram. That's crazy. Yeah. Was that because she was getting a lot of hate and stuff, or why did she delete her Instagram? I mean, this whole situation is kind of ridiculous. He flies her out there so he can, have sex with her, and then he breaks up with her, and then he doesn't want to pay for the flight ticket home, and then he calls the cops on her because he won't leave his house. Like, I don't know, man. There's a better way to handle it than that. Like, that's such trash. I don't know how long they were together for. I really don't know, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't know if they were exclusive, or were they just kind of seeing other people too. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of screwed up. Kind of screwed up if you ask me, but anyway, Ruby Rose, little TJ, that's the drama gossip I guess we're dealing with right now, so. That's so you guys give me your thoughts down below. A very, very unique situation. How about that? We'll call it unique. Little TJ gets with the Ruby Rose, flies her out to wherever he lives. I'm assuming LA if I had to guess, but I really don't know too much about him, to be honest. So if you guys know where he lives, you can feel free to let me know. But she gets with him. He breaks up with her. Won't pay for the ticket home. Calls the cops on her when she won't leave his house. It's a pretty ridiculous situation, honestly. It's pretty ridiculous, but I guess this is what we're dealing with. I mean, we got nothing else to do. We're all kind of sitting here in quarantine. We got to talk about something. So, Ruby Rose put him on blast, though. I believe she released the video on her Snapchat. I saw the video, so I'm assuming she's the one that released it. So, that's the situation we're dealing with right now. Flies her out there. He gets with her. Breaks up with her, doesn't want to pay for the ticket home, calls the cops on her. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, he says he got what he wanted. He definitely played her. He definitely played her for sure. So, what a situation, man. Social media is going nuts right now. Nobody knows what to make of this crazy, crazy thing. Alrighty, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. We'll be right back.